All right, let's get into the surface area of a cylinder now. A cylinder, there is a formula for this, but before you just go and use the formula, it's kind of helpful to understand where the heck everything comes from. So, a cylinder, how do you find the area of all of the surfaces of a cylinder? Well, other shapes, like previously rectangular prism or a triangular prism, they were easier to envision because we could see all their faces, all their sides. They're rectangles. They were clearly triangles. For a cylinder, it's a little tougher to see from this picture. So what I want you to do, pause the video for a second after I explain this. Get a piece of paper and roll it to make a cylinder. Unroll it, roll it, unroll it, and the part of the tube, if you will, this part is what shape? All it is a rectangle. All right. So on the top of this cylinder is a circle, and then we have this tube, which when you unroll it becomes a rectangle. And on the bottom is another circle. Now, I know this is not drawn to scale, obviously, but this is what a cylinder looks like if you were to open it up, meaning this and this is called a net, all right, of this figure, all right? So now the reason we want to be able to understand this is if I want to find the surface area of this, I have to find the area of three different things. One circle, two circles, and they're going to be the same, and then this rectangle. All right. So to find the area of a circle, we can review. The area of a circle is just going to be pi times my radius squared. Given was the diameter. If the diameter is 2 feet, the radius is going to be, that's right, 1 foot. So the area of the circle is going to be pi times 1 squared. I love it when it's 1. 1 squared is 1. Area equals pi times 1. The area will equal just 3.14, or it will equal, actually, pi. We'll just call it 3.14 feet squared for now. That is this circle right here. I have another one of them down here. So I need to double that. All right, I'm going to have two 3.14 feet squared, two of them. All right, that gives me 6.28 feet squared. Now comes the part where I have to figure out the area of this. All right, the height of this is 14 feet. Oh, look, we're halfway there. Now what I have to figure out is how long is this? If I were to unroll that cylinder, this circle would open up all the way across. That is called the circumference of the circle. The circumference is a fancy word for perimeter of a circle. Okay, so this dimension, the width of the rectangle, is going to be the circumference of the circle. The circumference of a circle is just pi times the diameter. Similar to area, but notice it's not squaring the radius, it's just pi times the diameter. All right, so again, this piece, top end or bottom, is going to be pi times diameter. Looking back, my diameter is 2. So the width of this is going to be 2 times 3.14, which is 6.28 feet. So the width of this rectangle is 6.28 feet. The height of it is 14 feet. So I just need to do 14 times 6.28 feet. This is feet as well. Let's do 14 times 6.28. This gives me 87.92 feet squared. So the area of the rectangle is 87.92 feet. The area of the two circles is 6.28 feet. So if I just add 6.28 feet squared, I get approximately 94.2 square feet for the surface area of this cylinder. Again, you find the area of the two circles, the area of the rectangle, which is the height, times the circumference of the circle, which is pi times diameter. And that's how you can find that area.